Welcome in YouTube. We're back with Final Fantasy IX Part 12. I was just talking to Chad a little bit that today is a work day. I'm supposed to be working, but I'm taking a bit of a mental health day. With everything that I believe I talked about it a little bit in the last stream, but I got a lot of work dumped on me. And again, it's not that it's bad stress by any means. It's just I got a lot of work to do stress. It's good stress. It's stuff that I know I can do. I just got to tackle it and do it. And today I'm very unmotivated. I'm not looking to do it. I'm going to tackle some of the work over the weekend instead. And I just figured I'd take a bit of a mental health to do this. The issue is I got an email from one of the teachers that is helping me do this. I'm taking over their class to do some stuff. And they're like, hey, do you have time for a call today? We haven't set a time yet. They might be in the middle of teaching class. They might be looking to do something for a prep time later or after school. I don't know. So I'm waiting to get an email back from them and be like, yeah, I just told them, yeah, I'm free. Let me know when best works for you and we can go about it then. So yeah, just kind of waiting on that at the moment. So this current stream might be like an hour long, and then I gotta end it, do that call, and then pop back on. It might be 4 hours long, and then I end it, maybe pop back on after. I don't know. But this video, when it pops up on YouTube, might be spliced. There might be a point where it's like, hey folks, I'm going to cut here. I might do like a little, we'll see you next time thing, just in case it is the end of the video. But it might be like, hey, we're going to cut it here, and hopefully I come back. We'll see. We'll see. I also realized I forgot to plug my controller in, so hopefully it works on the first try. But yeah, just wanted to give a heads up that either this video could be short, this video could be cut. We don't know. We're gonna find out though. Okay, so we're stopping here because we need Quina to get Doom. So let's go grab that before we do anything else. Doom. Next thing you know, in like 2 minutes time, I get a call from Buddy being like, hey, let's do it now. Which I honestly wouldn't have a problem with. The sooner he does it, the better. But I'm fine with this. Okay, I don't think I have to be here to fight the things. I just know that this was the first place I encountered them. So I'm just going to run around here. Would you look at that? First fight. Oh, I probably should have put on my weak weapon. He's gonna do low damage. Let's find out. Yeah. I guess I could use Match Magic. As long as I don't kill it, that's all that matters. Okay, I'm gonna just get them all to defend. I'm gonna attempt to do a Match Magic. You bitch. Did they stone? Is that what happened here? No, they stopped. I have a way to get rid of stop. Might be an item? Yeah, Remedy might be my only option right now. Okay, good. Defend, blue magic, match magic. Try to steal something else. Okay, they got hit by it. So I should just be able to eat them on the next run. Num 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 num. Yoink. There we go. Quina has learned all of her blue magic, to my knowledge. Is there no achievement for that? Thief? Surprised that they don't give you an achievement for learning all the blue magics. Yeah, unless there's a hidden one on this list, we now have everything. Doom! You now have Master Thief. Is there anything better? Actually, not really. Kind of argue Power Vest, but I'll sack the 2 strength for the defense on that one, so he gets to keep Ninja Gear. What is that for 9? It's like an extra counter. Raises counter rate. Alright, let's get out of here. Now, with that, do we want Quina or Steiner on the team? I think realistically, Quina is the better one. She's an extra white mage without necessarily being a white mage and has the other abilities, but Steiner has Ragnarok now and has really good damage output, but Quina has it as well with Frog Drop. We'll keep Quina. And now we want to go to the Shimmering Island, right? Unless there's something else we had to do? No, I think that was it. Can we land in here? Mr. Zane, I'm showing abnormal readings. Feels like the ship is getting sucked in. The Dane might be dangerous to keep going. Are we going to bust in on the airship? We're gonna bust on the airship. Let's go. All we know is that this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. Path that leads to leads souls to Terra. Maybe the teleportation gate, like the one in Kuja's hideout. Mr. Zane, we're going to get sucked in. What shall I do? Keep moving forward. All that we've been through, this is nothing. I agree. Ooh. Now I'm just gonna more comfy setup of putting it over the hood. I like these animations. Could this be Terra? What's this like? Could it be... So you finally came. The time has come at last. The one who folds time itself. Who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask. What is your name? Me? My name is? What is your name? Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. So you believe a given name has meaning. Boy, you have been bewitched by the light of the blue moon. What do you know? You must be from Terra. You know nothing, and that is all. Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is and what you are. Zidane! Hey, are you alright? Everyone's fine. Come, let's hurry. And let's me choose my team, okay. So this just is Terra. Sorry, this is the way, I thought this was the way to go back. Okay. Just want to make sure I check everything out. We're finally gonna meet more people. Because Zidane's the only one that I've seen that has his characteristics. Coronet. Dragon Wrist. Might not be for us. Oh no, it is. Jelly and Lancer. Okay. I doubt anybody else needs it. Nobody is gonna... Everyone already has Jelly, and only Freya can learn Lancer. Alexa. What are these? What are those? A mover. Well, I ate 6k worth of damage and didn't give a shit. Where'd you go? There she is. Mithril Racket. We have a bunch of those. Gotta climb down there to meet up with her, so we're gonna climb down here instead. Remedy. Oh, Quinn had a thing on it that makes it so she doesn't get it. It's like, why is Quinn not getting anything? She has, I think, vaccine? Yeah. Ooh, we don't have 99 vaccines. Should probably, if I get the chance to do that. Another Demon's Vest. Who are you? You don't remember anything, do you? Follow me and you will understand. And maybe your own heritage as well. Once you go on, you'll see. Aha! So I see an item. How do I get to it? Oh, hello, Oobleck. What are you? Hectors. That tell no lies. It knows roulette. Death or doom? Death. Yeah, it's fine. Zidane dies. He's level 61. He's got 10 levels on everybody. Minerva's Plate. I'm assuming that's going to be armor for the other two. That sounds like armor plating. Oh no, there it is. Minerva's Plate. High Tide, restore HP. Not that great for her. Oh, Vivi got infected that time. What is this place? It looks really artificial, so different than before, but doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself is here. Bramble. Hold on a sec. What the heck are you talking about? That's not our ship, right? That's the giant eyeball in the sky. Dagger, wake up! Dagger! Damn, what the heck is going on? You are completely oblivious, just like a newborn child. You don't know why you were given life, or for what purpose you exist. You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. You are completely oblivious. Gotta find a place for her to rest. Zane, leave the princess to me. You must go reconnoiter at once. So we just lose her. So we'll grab... Yeah, we'll grab Aiko to replace. Even though Amaranth is our lowest level, that's fine. Boing. More people. What's going on? Everyone has a tail, and their hair is just like mine. Hey, what are you guys up to? You look like a kid me. We possess no age. We were built this way. Social beings will lack the genetics diversity to adapt to new environments. Moogle. What are you doing here, buddy? We could buy the weapon. Well, we already have one, so we don't need to. But if you didn't have to steal it, you can buy it here. Defender is new. We'll buy that. Avenger is not new. Everybody benefits from the dragon wrist according to this. We'll buy 5. Just to see. Flash hat is new. Adamant hat is new. Platinum hat. I just didn't buy 3, but whatever. We'll buy we'll buy 2 of those. Some of these I'm buying extras just to, in case multiple people need to equip them. If we don't end up needing it, so be it. Again, we have 800,000. It's not like I'm worried about money. And even if I am, there's an achievement for slaying 10,000 enemies. I can just go grind some more. This gives us eye for an eye. Luckily, we don't need to worry about it. Magic down, speed up, evade up. Honestly, yeah, I would trade for that. Zidane doesn't really need his magic, so he can have a flash hat. Dragon wrist. He doesn't specifically need. Oh, you can actually wear the coronet. Well, I guess we're putting the coronet on you. Was there an equipable that we bought? I don't think so, right? I think it was all just hats and weapons. Okay, so you don't need any of these. None of that helps you. Dragon wrist, though, is good for you. Rubber suit has the Esna, but she doesn't need that, and I don't think Dagger could have it, but Dagger needs Esna. The fact that she can't currently learn it is a little annoying. Magic down by 1, spirit up by 1. Evade goes up quite. Yeah, I'll give you the dragon wrist just for that evade. We have another black rope. No. Sorry, actual weapons. I forget who all we bought a new weapon for. Everybody that's not currently in the party. Planet's color indicates its shape. Gaia is blue, Terra red. Fleeting knowledge is useless to vessels, but information is given to prevent mental atrophy. Souls flow as the planets turn. Planet shimmer is its breath, a sign of life activity caused by the cycling of souls. When souls of Terra and Gaia mix, Terra will be integrated into the larger Gaia. Full of souls means that a planet has life. Stoppage of souls means that a planet is dead. We have stairs down here. Measure their suitability as vessels for our research in order to create and grow a higher breed of gnome. Kuja, the gnome sorcerer, which the card showcases black mages, but I guess technically these are gnomes as well. We're a gnome. Is there a place around here to get some rest? Did you guys go to sleep at night? Not that I'm sleeping right now, but by night, do you mean the condition in which lights recedes? If I don't have time for an interview, where can I find an inn? This looks like a good place to rest for Dagger to get some rest. None of them want to talk to her. She will soon awaken. How do you know? Where's your man? My man. My man. Are you talking about Zidane? Even I never called him that. But too bad for you. He and Dagger are super hot for each other. You don't have a chance with him. Tell him I'm waiting in the underground laboratory. What a bimbo. Wow, rude. The heck do you mean I haven't been myself? I'm sorry. Don't even know what's wrong with me. I can't concentrate with this blue light. Did you lose consciousness suddenly? I remembered. It wasn't a storm that destroyed Maiden Sari. It was the eye on that airship that destroyed it. You remember, don't you? The eye was also there when Alexandria was leveled. Yeah, there was a large eye in the sky above from which light emanated. Now that you mention it, it was there when Bahamut went wild at the Ifa tree. Yes, it was there in the sky. It must be the same airship. And that must be the ship that slew Her Majesty. Don't worry about it. I've already come to terms with that. The ship took everything from me. It took away my parents, my homeland, Alexandria, everything. Not to be concerned, a strange place such as this cause enough for exhaustion. Poor girl, the girl that led us here said something strange again. She said she was waiting for you in some underground laboratory. What a pervert. get some sleep. Just me. Where's Vivi? So that's what's going on. Jeez, I should have guessed. So this is what you wanted to show me? Yes, I'm glad you understand. Don't want to understand, sorry, but I'm not like that. I mean, all these guys with tails who look just like me, they're a bunch of zombies. They're my peers. We are gnomes. We live in this village. Gnomes? Is that what they're called? Not just them, but you and me too. It is the name of the seed given to us all. Its name is Gnome. Talk about a letdown. Who would have guessed that the home I've yearned for would be a dump like this? Sorry, Sorry for odd Gaia. Why are you not happy? You have returned to your place of birth. Happy? You guys can process that emotion? Look at them. Look at all their blank faces. What can we do? After all, we were made that way. And we are built to watch over each other and work together as soulless gnomes. What's it all for? Get to the point already. How come I grew up on Gaia if I was born here? I'm alive, I have a soul, why is everyone here so? Because you are special. We are mere vessels. You have been given a greater purpose. The will of Garland is absolute. Garland? Who's that? The man we met. Garland watches over this planet. His mission is to restore the people of Terra. Restore the people of Terra? You mean people beside these guys here? They are merely vessels, so am I and so are you. But the true people of Terra have been asleep for ages, waiting for their time to come. When the time is right, the light of this planet will change from blue to red, and Gaia will become Terra. Wait a sec, so the people of Terra are out to take over Gaia? What else could there be? Terra has always absorbed new planets to survive. When the time comes, the souls of the people of Terra will occupy the gnomes, such as the restoration of the people of Terra. Why do they have to be so tedious? Why don't they just wipe us out with magic like they did in Alexandria? Once Garland tried to use a more forcible method, but failed. Then he should just quit and leave Gaia alone. Because of his failure, he was forced to wait a long time. To wait until Gaia's civilizations gained tremendous power, the power to use Eidolons. So that's why you attacked the Summoner's village and destroyed Alexandria. Planets have a cycle of souls. Souls are born from the planet and then return to it. Garland planned to gain control of that very cycle. And you were supposed to help him achieve that. Garland is waiting for you. Come. What do you think you're doing? You don't care about all this Terran Gaia stuff. You probably should, though. You probably should. Something terrible is gonna happen. Probably. Oh, shit. Is it for barbecue? Say nothing, then you just look like other dummies. No one can tell difference. They say someone always has devil somewhere. There are so many of you here. Excuse me. So, what do you guys do here? Oh yeah, this blue light sure is pretty, isn't it? You like it too, right? You're all looking at that blue light. The light is unpleasant to us. Oh, really? Hey Zane, what are you up to? What do you mean? What are you doing, Vivi? I'm trying to talk with the natives. This boy here seems to be my age and everything. Wasting your time, they don't give you a decent answer. I think I can get through to them. Fucking Christ, I can stop yelling. Don't know why, but I feel like we're similar. I know they're similar to me, but no, not like that. They're a lot like the black mages we saw on the cargo ship and in Clara. Of course, we don't look alike at all, but I can see one thing. Their minds aren't hollow. I think their minds are just out to lunch for a little while. This way. What do you want? What? There's no way to say hello. The hell is this place? I thought we'd find some mean monsters down here, but they're all a bunch of wimps. No challenge, huh? Yeah, I guess not. Hey, Amaranth, can I ask you something? No. Do you have any parents or family? What a stupid question. Sorry, I was just curious. Don't remember any loving parents. My first memory is of the face of a guy I had to fight. I only found meaning in life through combat. Funny how you put that in past tense, all due to my wonderful influence. What do you want me to do? Thank you? Please, you're gonna make me sick. How about you? My parents? I don't have parents. Where are you taking me? I told you, you were going to see Garland. Yeah, of course, but this way is the dead end. There is a way. See? You may find him through the portal. He waits where the souls sleep, the floating castle where souls bide their time until the restoration. Pandemonium. Will you not say farewell to your friends? I don't care what I am. I was born here, wasn't I? If so, then I am an enemy of the people of Gaia. You learn quickly. Make no mistake, I won't join your side. if we are actually relatives, then I want to take care of this little family matter myself. Okay, before I talk to Vivi, because this is a chance where we don't have Zidane in the party, I don't think it'll let me, but I'm going to see if I can grab Freya and Dagger. Okay, no, I figured as much. We will grab Vivi and Amaranth, though, if it'll let us. Okay, now that we have all them, let's double check. I've already done her, we've already done them. It's pretty much just you, okay. The Avenger is weaker, but it comes with Demi Shock, so we need to learn that. Luckily, it's only 5 weaker, so we can switch back to the Kaiser Knuckles afterwards. Eye for an eye. Yeah. Nothing needs ability-wise. Nothing really better for the other equipment. Okay, let's go. And with me, guys, I ask you what to get a Fancy William. Okay, we might be able to make a team of ladies. Must be Garland's haunted mansion. Talk about bad taste in interior decorating. So we meet again. Who are you? 12 years ago, I lost one of my most prized gnomes. I created him and sent him to Gaia to disrupt the cycle of souls there. You are that gnome, and I'm glad you have returned. Shut up, nobody tells me what to do. And I didn't come here to answer to you. Let me guess, you must be Garland. And what if I am? And you're going down, but first you're going to tell me everything. Like, why did I grow up on Gaia? And why do you want to destroy it? I have no intention of destroying Gaia. I only wish to make Gaia into Terra. Of course, not everything went as planned. You growing up with Gaia, for example. There's another one built as you were. He may be the one who threw a wrench into my gears. Kudra. I'm assuming. He? Who the heck are you talking about? Someone you know quite well. Follow me. The time when the aura of Gaia will turn to the crimson glow of Terra has not yet come. I may need your help. I don't want to help you. Pandemonium. I construct the gnomes to be vessels for the souls of the people of Terra when they awaken. 24 years ago, I gave life to a gnome that was very much like you. His will was too strong to make him into a proper vessel, and I even considered discarding him. But then I thought that I should put his strength to use. I sent that gnome as my servant to disrupt the cycle of souls on Gaia. Do you not know yet? You and he are so much alike. You judge only by appearances. I mean someone with a soul similar to yours. The one I sent to Gaia might also be called your brother, and his name is Kuja. He's a gnome? Impossible. He doesn't even have a tail. He's only hiding it. He denies his own identity. He rejects the meaning of his existence and tries to assert his own individuality. Don't you see the resemblance? Shut up, not like him at all. He said the same thing when speaking about the other gnomes. I'm not like these guys. His ambition was unbecoming of a gnome, but it was perfect for the mission I gave him. To bring war and chaos to Gaia, that was what I sent him to do. To induce an unnatural chaotic flow. The disruption of the flow of souls is best brought about by war. And what he did for me far exceeded my greatest expectations. But with me, how did I end up on Gaia? When you received the gift of life in Brandbalm, Kuja could not bear it. He could not bear to see a gnome with more power than his own. He felt threatened. Kuja discarded you. He dropped you onto Gaia, the world he would destroy. Supposed to be your slave, just like Kuja, to start a war on Gaia? That's correct. I did not expect Kuja to abandon you, but I believed it was his nature. And to him, bringing war to Gaia would prove his victory over you. Perhaps it is because of his desire to justify his existence that he let you live as well. So that's why the blood of thousands had to be spilled? Are you referring to Kuja's ambition, or to our plan to disrupt the cycle of souls? Both. And what exactly do you gain by disrupting that cycle of souls, or whatever? We must sort the souls. I wanted to disrupt Gaia's cycle and drain its souls, filling the void with the souls of Terra. To speed the cycle of souls is to speed the work as a whole, thus war. And in time, Gaia's souls are gone and Gaia becomes Terra. But how? You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the Aoife tree and the mist it emits. The role of the Aoife tree is that of soul divider. The mist you see comprises the stagnant souls of Gaia. Oh yeah? But we stopped the mist, so much for that. All you saw was the back of the tree. Even now, the Aoife tree blocks the flow of Gaia's souls, while it lets those of Terra flow freely. Come and see for yourself. See the true form of this planet. What is this? Think of it as an observatory, a place to measure the radiance of Gaia and Terra. What are you talking about? What is that weird light? That is the center of the planet, the end and the beginning of the cycle of souls. The light remains Gaia's for now, but when the blue changes to crimson, all will belong to Terra, and its restoration will be complete. That is why I wrapped up the light in the Ifa tree to prevent the cycle of the judgment of souls on Gaia from inside the planet. Such is the Ifa tree's true purpose, its true form. All you saw was its material form. The flow of Gaia's souls cannot be changed simply by stopping the disposal of mist. Kuja's just an angel of death who sends souls to the tree of Ifa? Yes, my angel of death, but only until you came of age. His soul is not eternal. I was going to create you next, after all. You mean you won't need Kuja's soul once I grow stronger than him? Precisely. Soon that time will come. Well, now you should be fully aware of the meaning of your existence. Yeah, I'm aware of all the laughter, all the tears I've shared with the people I grew up with on Gaia. Forget all that. You are destined to live among the stars for all eternity. You have the power, the position, and the motive to do so. I wouldn't want that kind of power. If I only had a place to call home, my brothers in Tantalus, Vivi, Freya, Emmerich, Quina, Steiner, Aiko, and Dagger. My home is with them in Gaia. If you say I have a motive, then it's to punish all of you who brought pain to my friends. I'll destroy Terra, that's reason enough for my birth here as a gnome. Regrettable. I thought your soul would be perfect for a new angel of death. I am the new angel of death, yours. Don't you know what it means to meet your maker? Shut up. I've heard enough of your crap. I'm taking you out right here, right now. Foolishness. Sorry, just a second. The body becomes a vessel which greets a new soul. What's happening? He's too good to make into a regular gnome. But I have no choice. Can't believe I actually returned to this place, but soon the power will be mine alone. Just you wait, Garland, and you too, Zidane. I'll exact sweet revenge upon you both for insulting me. Only the people of both Gaia and Terra know who rules over all of them. Okay, so I do like this. It's a nice little spin. It gives us some motive behind Kuja now. Do I agree with Kuja? Sorry, my cord's getting tangled. Do I agree with Kuja? 100% not. Kuja is definitely, you know, the whole I am stronger than everybody, I need to prove it aspect, but like, we see why he's doing it now. Who am I? I don't know anything. I can't think of any. I can't think at all. Yeah, I was once called that. Many people called me that. You always have to show off, don't you? Yeah, maybe I do. Why, you worthless mendicant? Yep, sounds about right. How very becoming of you. I really learned a lot by traveling with you, Zidane. You teach me many things more important than tasty munchies. You call that friendship? You were always there for me, Zidane. I'm so tired. How come you're always so... I'm an empty vessel. Who? Vivi, Aiko. Thank goodness you're alive. We thought you were dead. We were so worried. Why did you come here all by yourself? What are you doing here? Oh, we came to save you, of course. It wasn't easy. You went off all alone. Leave me alone. It has nothing to do with you. There he goes, being the tough guy. Look, Zidane, it's not just about you. Come on, Zidane, don't be like that. Let's... Shut up, you stupid brat. Ooh, shit. There's some things kids can't understand. You're a kid yourself, Zidane. Oh, hello. You're a pretty looking horse. Looks like you need some help. Not really. Appreciate it, but like... Six dragons. See for yourself? Okay. I don't know what it did. Can't you even take care of yourself? Ah, the weapon's like he's got a middle finger. Foolish of you to go alone. Damn hypocrite, always talking about friendship when you're not nothing but a selfish loner. Can take care of myself. Come back, Zidane. Gonna lock the two of them in there. Yeah, it's doing it in the same groups of two. Or no, it's not, because it's Vivi and Aiko this time. So I'm incorrect. I was gonna say it's doing it in the same groups of two. I'll not be defeated so easily. Now I'm mad, I cook you good. Oh, hello. Ragnarok actually looks really cool. Two of them have some of the best looking weapons so far, I'd say. Honestly, most of the ultimate weapons look really cool. Like even the was the White Whisker or the Whale Whisker or whatever is pretty nifty. What else have we seen? Sorry, the dragon's hair, not the dragon's whisker. So like the dragon's whatever looks pretty cool. I like the ultimate weapons at the moment. Drink water. Does Monster Energy count? You're late, Zidane. That was actually refreshing. Thank you for that, Marcus. Oh, I forgot to check to see if they have anything to steal. Rip. Gonna wait until the detect goes off before I choose what to do. Nothing important. Tried to power through and finish the first episode of the OG Digimon Adventures. It's so cringe. So when you say OG Digimon, you mean the literal first Digimon, right? Not like... Because there's... Was the original called Digimon Adventures, or was it Digimon, and then they did a remake of Digimon Adventures? I always forget how that actually works in the naming scheme. The literal 2000s? Okay. I honestly, that is one thing I would love to get my hands on. I want a physical disc copy of the entirety of Season 1, Season 2, Season 3, and Season 4. Actually, if I can get a digital or physical copies of most of them, I would. But 1 to 4, I would love to have, because if I remember correctly, 1 and 2 are essentially Tai and them, his brother and them. 3 is one of my favorites with Gilmon, and then 4 I think is the like they started combining with their Digimon. I forget, I'm blanking on the name. But I'd love to get the first 4, honestly. Like, yeah, I don't care how cringe it is. Like, that's my childhood right there. Tie them cave and then all of a sudden get warped. Yeah. So the new Digimon's been pretty interesting. Again, nothing major. It definitely feels like, as Digimon kind of should be, aimed at a younger generation. But I haven't minded the new one so far. O2 is V1 and the eggs? Yeah. Yeah. You're all a bunch of babysitting bastards. Wow, Zidane. Chill out, my guy. Trust me, I know that I'm the worst bastard here. Oh, okay, at least you admit that. Pretty much everything, like, I would even say 4 and beyond, as much as I enjoy the aspects of 4, I don't remember much of it. But definitely 5 and beyond, I didn't really watch a whole lot. It's so cringe, I'll give you that. There are definitely certain aspects that I'm just like, about, but I'm still enjoying it overall. Like, the biggest thing for me is the fact of the main character and Gekomon, which is fair, they should be, that is how Digimon work. They're so fucking alike in the sense that neither of them will listen to anybody around them, and then they get pissy about the outcome of what happened. It's like, dude, you caused this. If you literally just asked for help, it would have been fine. Or Gekomon, if you just shut the fuck up and listen. I will say though, I do like the new Digimon though, like Wolvermon, not Nightmon, but I'm blanking on the rest of the name. Gekomon's evolution, like I do like most of them. I like them quite a bit. Digimon on Hulu, if you have it, sadly I don't. Know if Ken has it. I think we have, or we can get access to Hulu, but it's like Hulu Canada versus Hulu US, I believe. So we might not have everything that's on Hulu in the same places, but I do believe we have access to Hulu. But no, that's as much as I would love to get access even digitally. If I could get physical copies of Digimon, I would buy it in a heartbeat. There's a collector's box that was sold a handful of years ago that I recently have been looking at trying to get, but I found out that pretty much every copy sold on places like Amazon and whatnot right now are bootleg copies that half the time don't even work. So I'm like, I guess I won't be buying that. Haven't caught up in the new Digimon show, it was too cringe for me. I could see why you'd say it, yeah. I stopped at the big-headed panda. But that's Pandamon! Pandamon and his Kyodai. The Yakuza big-headed panda. You try to do everything by yourself, don't you? Try to understand, I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Aren't we your friends? I want to think so. That's why I always Look, I'm not from Gaia. I was just a hairbreadth from becoming the destroyer of Alexandria. I can't accept your friendship so easily. You've always protected us. But you still don't understand that we looked out for you too. We watched your back while you watched ours. And we believed in you the same way you believed in us. Just like you protected us. We want to protect you. My master tell me, somebody give you tasties, you give them tasties too. It's good manners. I still not cook you succulent frog yet, Zidane. Chivalry requires a knight to look after his comrades in arms. I will not abandon you. And I shall follow you to Kingdom Come if I must. Do you remember that? Steiner, my guy, it took you fucking forever, but you are finally becoming a decent human being, even when somebody used to be a thief. Kind of still is. What am I gonna do with you guys? The feeling is mutual. Alright, let's go. Wait, where are the 4 others? You don't think they've been trapped? Impossible. You should not have left them. That's right, I mean, really. I'm sorry, let's head back. Together this time. No, let's go forward. Nah, fuck. Yeah, I will say again, I fully get why you're saying the new one is cringe. I get it. I do like the Digimon designs though. If you haven't, obviously you haven't watched, but if you haven't seen them, I would look them up. They currently have only showcased the champions. Yeah, the champions for the main team. But I'm excited to see where they go from there to get to the Ultimates and Megas. Even the artwork hurt you? Oof. Sorry, you were right. I needed everyone's help. Don't leave us again, okay? Never. So you've had a change of heart? What a busy guy coming and going all the time. Yeah, but not anymore. We had to stop Garland. Oh yeah, that's right. Moogle followed me all the way from Brand Ball. Okay. Vivi. Dagger Queena. Yeah. You're just selling the same things that were sold before. Drop a tent just in case. Yeah, into what's it called? My brain wants to go to Pangolin, but I don't think that's the case. Gecko, Mon, Evo. Armalizamon. Yeah, it's currently what we know for Geckomon. I like Armalizamon. Well, I'm not gonna lie, wasn't expecting him to go to more of an armadillo type thing, but I like the design. I think it's cool. Are we in Lieutenant Surge's gym? Like a bootleg Groudon? Kind of, yeah. What? If the art was had better, maybe it wouldn't hurt. It's the script combined with the art. That's fair. I'll say I still put it above the previous Digimon though, the Ghost whatever I think it's called. I do still want to sit down and actually give that one another try, but I will say the newest one I would put above that one. Might have just come with some intolerables, fair. Fan service irks me now. Savage. For me, it still depends on the type. If it's just blatant fan service for no real reason and whatnot, yeah, 100%. If it's a character design, but they don't really focus on the character design, it's kind of there, I can look over it. It's still like a, please don't do that, but I can look over it. But very much blatant in-your-face fan service is like a, can we not, please? Too mature now, yeah. I'm curious if this is gonna light up every light except for the ones that we need to hit. Essentially the ones that don't light up are the ones that we need to pay attention to. If that is the case though, I would want to draw a grid and start marking them off. It's no longer, oh, boobies, yeah. Although my wife who watches are a different story. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with this. None of them look clickable. Go to the next room. What's going on over here? I think we need to activate something. Maybe we need to get through without touching a light? I still have no idea. Sorry, just a second. Alright. Have you played any more Spell Brigade? I haven't. I know the guys have. It's one of the like I enjoyed it. I definitely am down to play some more. But I think it'll be one of those ones that's like, oh, we're having a group game night. I'll join in and play some Spell Brigade on group game night. Or like if anyone reaches out and goes like, hey, do you want to play some? But I doubt I'm going to play too much of it on my own. Right now, we're actually looking at Hytale. Because Hytale looks really fun. It looks like, depending on how... Oops. Yeah, I think we touched the light. That's what does it. We need to get across in time. Yeah, bootleg Minecraft, but it looks like as long as updates keep coming out for it, it looks like it could be a Minecraft killer. Like, it could take over. They've already stated their plans are to have a lot of things that folks have been like, Minecraft, why don't you have this? The biggest thing I think that'll save Minecraft is just years of experience, an already dedicated fan base, things like that. But in terms of gameplay and things like that, Hytale has a good chance of taking over. Yeah, right now it's looking like Jam and Ellie are getting it. Because they're getting it, I'm most likely going to get it. And we're looking at setting up a server, so if anyone wants to. Yeah, the dev is the guy that made Hypixel. Oh shit, that was so close. Yeah, if Marcus, if you and Kimmy or anybody else has any interest, feel free to pop in the Discord and join in, because again, it looks like Jam's gonna try to get a server set up for it tonight. I don't know what level I'm gonna go for though, in terms, because like it's 20 USD for the standard, up to 70 USD for the high end. Now, mind you, the high end is literally just here's skins and whatnot. You're just supporting them, but like I might be down to support them. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go $70 though. We'll see. Probably not. I have too much crap going on. I haven't really played games or anything in 3 weeks. That's fair. Well, fuck. I think we just died. Yup. God damn. Thing fucking rinsed us. Just daily stamina burn on my waifu gotchas, and that's it. That's fair. Oh, fuck. No, I did that wrong. If we can get away, we might still be able to make it in time. See, the timer was still there. It hit 0, but... Oh, shit, okay. We almost had it one of the times, but I forget what I did for the route. Oh, back to the work on. Alrighty, Marcus. You, branch it off there for a second. You have a good day at work. Hopefully it's nice and easy and you enjoy your weekend as well. Ah, there we go. Look at that later. Altitude, current heading, increase. That much. Decrease by that much. I don't know what that did. Sorry, I was wondering if the altitude changed that at all. Okay, adjusting that will let us through here. Okay, so there's an item there that we can try to get. Okay, so we have one of 5 options, of which we know that 5 and 4 aren't the ones we want, I think. So we're going to try these ones and see what happens. That does connect to here, which I think will give us the item we want. There we go. 20,007 gil. I wonder why that specifically. And then we want to go back to 4, I think was what was going to let us go up a floor. Bum, bum. Actually, sorry, I'm going to do another post. Sorry, these distractions aren't even work distractions. This is literally just, we're now planning out some Hytale stuff. But I already know what I need to do. I leave it here, and I'm good to go. Actually, is it this one? Sorry, it might be this one. Oh, I was off the wrong one. Okay. It was 4. But it's nice that they put in that system to make it so you could do this, rather than have to go back and forth every single time. Or no, I wanted to stay here, sorry. I can go up the next floor from here. Then we go to this one. 3 different options. Okay. Without really any indication of what's what. It's going to take us to that one. Wow, we got the right one on the first try. GG. Battle boots. We already know what those do, right? Yeah, we've already had battle boots. So is anybody working on anything? Vivi's still working on return magic. That's currently it with our group. Okay. How much is an eye for an eye? 5? I don't really have anything I want to take off, to be honest. Might be something only the knights can wear. He's not allowed to learn Esuna. Wow. Rude. What else is Zidane missing? According to this, I think Zidane has everything. So his equipment is most likely just going to be what's best stats. That brings us to this one. Does that also bring us to the same one if we go up? Yes. And I think we've gotten all the items, so let's just pop through here. Let's do this. Thank you for the warning, though, Kupo. There's the observatory. You told me you'd become my angel of death. But think for a moment. Isn't life death itself? It must kill other life forms to survive. Sometimes it even kills those with whom it shares blood. To live is to give life meaning, and yet one must take others' lives to survive. A mature civilization becomes aware of this paradox. Terra's souls will sleep until they forget such nonsense. They will begin a new life in a new dimension. It's a world in which life and death become one. That is the dimension in which we are meant to live, as beings that transcend life and death. Zidane, I ask you one more time, who are you? You're a sad man, Garland. We know more than you. We're not perfect, but we have friends who help us. That is reason enough for us to live. It took us a long time, but we've all found our way. I exist to eat, but also exist to live. We may be weak, but that's what makes us work together and help one another. Then show me. Lecture me again when you are on the verge of death. The Silver Dragon. Going hard right off the bat, and then if it tells me that I can steal anything, we'll slow down. Kaiser Knuckles we don't really need. Dragon Mail could be good. Okay, we'll slow down. Dragon Mail I think is new. I'm not 100% sure though. Come on now, you have Master Thief on. That should make this so much easier, right? There's the Dragon Mail. Okay. I'm done to just kill it then. I'm still going to steal. I'm just going to attack and steal at the same time. We got the main thing we wanted. And it's dead. Garland, tell me, what is it that you want to accomplish? The restoration of Terra, isn't it obvious? No, that's what the people of Terra want. Why aren't you asleep with the rest of them? I was created to oversee Terra. I exist to wait for a time when this world is without life or death. I am the absolute controller of this planet. Same things before, we'll drop some damage, but I'm gonna check what he can steal. And then slow down at that point. Maybe we'll type a scan. Defend for a minute. Dark gear, ninja gear, battle boots. Dark gear is the only new thing on there, so I'd like to get that. Psychokinesis. Knowing typical things with scan that probably won't work. Said miss. We're gonna keep trying. Got the battle boots. He's got flare. Didn't to cure. Yeah, it keeps saying miss, but not that it's failed or guard or anything. So I'm wondering if we can actually get a scan off. Oops, that's fine though. Come on, Zidane, you got this. Steal the damn thing. Just wanted the scan go up to know how much health he has so I can start weakening him a bit. Come on, Zane. Today you're gonna make me fall asleep here, my guy. Already kind of tired as it is. Depending on when I get that message, I might just call it quits for the day. Okay, I'm kind of tired. I probably won't though. If I have time, depending on when that call is, I might just like, get up, stretch my legs a little bit, wake myself up some. At this rate, I feel like it's probably gonna be the end of the day because he should be on lunch break by now, if you didn't already have lunch. So yeah, my guess is he's probably looking for like a 3:30 call. Sorry. No, just kidding. Oh, shoot, he was stopped. Come on, Zidane, steal the shit. Could have killed this man by now. Thank God for auto regen though. It's keeping me from pretty much having to ever heal myself. It's real nice. It's like in emergency situations, yes, but this dude's dealing little enough damage at slow enough speed that it's not doing enough. There's the dark gear. Let's go. I don't know if we got everything, but that's all I really care about. So we're gonna try to kill Buddy now. Doesn't have anything else. Okay. Murder. This is why, though, I was hoping to have scan set up, because then I could have done a few of these, got them like ready to die. I think I might have used meteor instead of flare. That's fine though. We did it. You fight well. Give it up, Garland. What the? It's the last soul they needed. This is too easy. The Invincible is mine. Now I have the power to control all souls. Garland gave me everything without a fight. The old fool was too busy dealing with him. Now only death awaits him. Poor Garland, bitten by his own dog. This is no accident. Fate has chosen me to become the new ruler of Terra. Time for me to put on the finishing touches. I must say, I truly love you all. You not only broke the seal to Terra, but did me the favor of defeating Garland. Zidane, you are truly an extraordinary gnome, deserving of my love. What are you doing here, Kuja? That's not a very nice way to greet your brother. Shut up, you're no brother of mine. Oh, such ferocity. Master Garland, he intends to fight Terra. Kuja, what are you scheming? Scheming? Me? Watch me as I defeat these enemies of Terra. Come on now. You may sleep alongside the souls of Terra for all eternity. Fuck. 3 battles in a row. Had to do Silver Dragon, not hard. Garland, other than stealing, not hard. And now this one? It's a good thing we have a shit ton of MP. Plus I need to heal. No. So same thing, we're gonna drop damage on each. And then when we see what he actually has to steal, go from there. Light Robe, Carabini Mail, Ether. I'll attempt to steal what I can, but I'm just gonna keep attacking him. The Light Robe could be good. I have a second copy of it. I don't think it's necessary. Hey Mac, how's it going? I'm surprised this guy's still alive. Eating a lot of fucking damage. Hanging out till the pre-release in a couple hours. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited for the new Lorwyn stuff. Not enough that like I'm buying anything. Like I'm not bothering with the pre-release. I'm not gonna like go out and get a full boosters box or anything like that. But I'm excited to see some of the cards and potentially buy some singles. And then the next time I'm into my LGS, if they have any collectors, I might grab a collectors or two. But I know Mac is, my housemate is very excited for it. But he's holding off on buying anything until he comes back from his honeymoon. They leave on Monday. So they're going to go on their honeymoon, come back, and then he's going to get his commander boxes and everything. Oh, my work email has come through. Hold on, let me pause this and check how that's going. Okay, I will need to wrap up in a little bit more than a half an hour. It's looking like my work call is going to be 1:45 to 2-ish, which is 45 minutes from now. So I want to make sure that we have a clean spot. So within the next half an hour, I need to wrap up what we're currently doing, and then go from there. I am, though, hoping to come back after my work call. I might just go get a shower, clean up and whatnot, and then we're probably going to come back with some Hytale. He tranced. Ooh, his trance on his card, not gonna lie, looks kind of weird. His trance currently in game, pretty fucking cool. Mighty power souls, they assault any threat that tries to destroy them. What do you mean? His trance, you know how it works. But a normal trance won't be enough to defeat you. You're all as resilient as Oclops. Even tiny Moogles possess the power of trance. When I saw that in Gulag Volcano, I came up with a plan. It was easy. I just needed to borrow the power from wretched souls. I can't die. Where did I acquire it? It was the Invincible, or should I say, that large eyeball in the sky. The ship sucked up the souls of Maidasuri, the Ifa Tree, Alexandria, to feed upon them. When it fought Bahamut at the Ifa Tree, the Invisible drew in a powerful spirit. Can you guess to whom it belonged? That's right. It was your mother's soul, a wretched soul that clung to life to the bitter end. The souls trapped inside the Invincible welcomed me with open arms. They were fed up with being your prisoner, Garland. So, Master Garland, you are no longer needed, and after you've worked so hard, I shall rule Terra and Gaia with my unconditional love from now on. What will you do with such power? Master Garland, you of all people should accept defeat gracefully. How sad. Any last words? Your power is meaningless. Now it's your turn. Should I kill you quickly to show my appreciation for all you've done? Or should I kill you slowly and painfully to show you my love? Well, I've got a great idea. How's this? I'll make you pillars for my castle. You'll all decorate my castle as a symbol of my eternal kingdom. How do you like that? You can never build an eternal kingdom. Uh-oh, who's this? Do you think a defect like you could last forever? What do you mean? I built you to last only until the worthy gnome Zidane grew. It was too dangerous to let you last any longer than that. There's a limit on your life. You'll be dead soon. And even as I die, you'll have died without ever leaving your mark on the world. What an interesting lie. You're telling me that my life will end soon? Nice try, Garland, but I won't fall for your silly tricks. Garland? He's dead. Oh, maybe not. You were created to destroy. You are immortal. I don't believe you. Why would I believe such a silly story? You're telling me that I'll die soon, now that I'm more powerful than anyone. I'm gonna die? Lose my soul? What comedy? Zidane, isn't it hilarious? I'll die just like the black mages I so despise. Single-handedly brought chaos onto Gaia, but in the end, I'm nothing but a worthless doll. I won't let it happen. I won't let this world exist without me. Hey, Rex. Singles are definitely the better way to go, but I can't help but go to the pre-release for sets I like, and draft is fun, even if I always feel like I'm not very good at it. Oh, 100%. 100%. Like, when Final Fantasy came out, I bought a bunch of packs, I bought a bunch of collectors. Like, I didn't do pre-release and whatnot, because I typically do it with friends, but, like, I'll fully understand that, and I am a pack ripper through and through. It's just, I'm trying to limit myself on Magic by being like, Digimon is one I will buy boxes for. I will collect and try to master set a bunch of Digimon stuff. Whereas Magic's like, do I have a deck idea? No. Let's not try to buy a bunch of cards. So I limit myself with this, unless like if they announce another Final Fantasy set, 100% I'll be going in heavy. But I fully get going to pre-release and everything. I also don't have the bandwidth for work, and I'm sitting in a bit of rage per the things I need to do now instead of what I wanted to do. I feel that, Rex. Instead of rage, I'm just in a... I don't want to fucking do it. Still could just shoot the Invincible. I wonder, by saving these gnomes, if they'll live with the black mages. Oh, sorry, actually, we did steal a few things. Dark gear, clear head and jelly. Speed down, spirit up, and defense up. Okay, not necessarily something I'm looking to equip to him. Strength down, magic down. Defense down, and magic defense down quite a bit. For 2 spirit, I don't think it's really worth it. For me, the past 2 days have led way into my urge. Oh, 100%. Yeah, if I was dealing with it for as long as you are, I get it. For me, all my stuff was dumped on me yesterday, and I was going to get a lesson plan done today, but I was like, I just don't feel like it. And in fact, I have a call later on where I'm going to sit down to do some prep work for the stuff that got dumped on me yesterday, and I think that'll help. Where it's like I feel like I still was a little bit productive. So for me, it's less of a fuck life, fuck work, fuck everything, and more of a I have so much to do and I just don't want to do it. Looks like a teleport leading to the upper levels. It might take us back to Bramball. It's blinking. Never being watched. Really made me happy today. How can I say this? Aww. How cute. Thanks. Okay, I might wrap up in the next save point we got. I think that's my best bet. And then I may be able to get a shower before my meeting. Depends on how long this takes. Data was returned around until I discovered shit that I now need to do instead of because down the line it will affect my work. Fuck. I feel bad for that, Rex. Fingers crossed you can get it done easily, as much as it still sucks to have more. Last set I bought packs just to open was Neon Dynasty. Good choice. I already have so many cards I really should stop buying them, but it's just one of the only ways I get out and socialize with people on a regular basis. Yeah, that's fair. I typically, every time I go to the LGS to pick up my orders for my decks and whatnot, I'll usually buy a couple packs. Especially with me being newer into Magic, like I had one single row box of Magic cards, which I end up selling the vast majority of to buy a collector's booster for Final Fantasy. So I don't mind buying a few more. But yeah, usually I'm very picky about which ones I get. Like right now, Modern Horizon 3 has some good stuff for decks that I use. I want to get some Elesh Norns because I love her art, so I've been buying anytime I see whichever ones the Elesh Norns are from. I forget what they're called at the moment. But those ones, like I'll buy a couple of those packs, stuff like that. But typically I try to limit as much as I can. She was north. Judging from our current position, I believe the bridge is that way. Hold it, where's Quina? The ship has a chest on it, I want it. Martial Machines, that's the one, I think. I believe that sounds about right. I have the Junji Ito version of her that I got from my trip to Amsterdam when I did a draft in Harlem. Nice. Yeah, I want to get... It's one where it's like, if I don't get it, my pod will be very happy. I honestly, I'll probably be happy. But I want to get the very heavy stacks piece, Elish. The -2/-2 on not your creatures. There's a couple of decks I want to put her in. What's the point? They're only empty vessels. Stop talking like that. Do you really believe what you just said? Unlike the rest of them, Garland gave me a soul that I might replace you in Kuja. But Garland is dead. Terra will soon be destroyed. What's the point? I asked myself the same question. Did you find an answer? No. But maybe the point is just to try. It's going to be hard, but I've got my friends. It isn't so bad. Now, what's your name? Garland gave you a name, didn't he? My name is Mikoto. Mikoto, huh? That's a nice name. A lot of people are going to call you that from now on. You have to find the answer yourself. It'll be hard, but you can do it. Let's go to the new world, Mikoto. There, you can find your answer. It's okay, I just wish my father would learn to hear other people's suggestions and thoughts before he does it. But no, it has to be his way or no way. Rip. That's when you just do the same thing to him. When you know something's going to be inconvenient for him, do it. And when he complains, you go, sucks to drink your own medicine, doesn't it? Doesn't seem like that. Trust me, I've tried to rip. Oop, no, I don't want to skip this. That's why I'm good at giving people inconveniences when I'm pissed off. Well, hopefully you don't give me any. I didn't do anything to make you mad, I think. Well, I was talking to Amaranth about it earlier. You don't think this is the end, do you? Are you talking about Kuja? Do you really think he perished with Terra? Even with his power, it's hard to believe that he'd have escaped unscathed. What do you think, Zidane? What will Kuja do next? Probably try to destroy Gaia. But how? There's one thing Garland said, something about a tree that serves as a gateway of souls between Gaia and Terra. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't you see, our altitude is not very high, and this is all we can see. It's mist. It's what black mages are made out of, and what used to cover the mist continent. This has covered all of Gaia. No, it's directed to people who pissed me off, but I'm also aware my words have a bit of bite to them, so I do apologize. No worries at all. You did not do anything wrong. Of course it is. So this was Vivi's idea? Yeah. He wanted the gnomes to start their new lives here. We're similar in many ways. Maybe we can understand them better, and they might open up to us. Right. He also said, if you guys can get along with the gnomes, maybe humans and black mages can live alongside each other someday. Like you and Vivi. I didn't even know it if I truly understood him until recently. We'll take good care of them. Your friends are our friends. Thanks. Until you all die. Because you're limited lifespan within a year. Is this a monster? He's a chocobo, not a monster. He's called Bobby Corwin. Aww. Yeah, Bobby Corwin. Isn't it a great name? It sounds great. Bobby Corwin, huh? Think Bobby Corwin likes you too. You won't bite? Oh, come on. He's just a little baby chocobo. Could you just call him by his first name? Yeah. It's a baby chocobo. Why do you display these items? What? For customers, I think. What are customers? Well, they bring money, and they hand the money over to the shop, and then... What is money? Money is, why do you care about small things? The world is a very simple place. The world only have two things. Things you can eat, and things you can no eat. Does the water here ever stay still? Water flows, doesn't it? Water of Bramble was always still. Hey, did you know that time flows just like water? So water and time both flow in Gaia. Looks like they're off to a good start. It's like watching kids play. It's not their fault. They've only just begun to live their lives. Can lost time be recovered? I don't know. There's only one thing we can do. Of course. Must protect them from anyone who tries to take their time away from them. Princess, is this really what you wish? What are you talking about? Kuja must have done something in the Ifa tree to cover the world in mist. Do you not think it wise to consult with Regent Sid before the final battle? Kuja probably plans on destroying Gaia. If I go to Lindblom now and tell the Regent about it, it might cause a panic. I'm sure everyone is apprehensive about the reappearance of the mist. I need Uncle Sid to protect Lindblom right now. Indeed, we must defeat the enemy on our own. Even if we go back to Lindblom to get equipped, please don't tell Uncle Sid about our plans. Anyone know how long Disc 4 is? Like, they're talking about going to the final battle, so are we literally about to be done? Or is there still a decent chunk? You saw Kuja's power. He destroyed a world by himself. You don't even have 1,000,001 chance of defeating him. You'll all die. Wow, this girl knows a lot of difficult words. Doesn't she? She's a bit cynical, but take good care of her, will you? Her name is Mikoto. She's kind of like my little sister. Mikoto, listen to your big brother and make some friends. How silly. We might be desperate insects to Kuja, but I'll show you how powerful we can be. Even a fly lives for a day. I don't think that's what Zidane meant. Let's go to the Ifa tree. We won't let Kuja have his way. Okay, we're not going to the Ifa tree. First and foremost, we're going to land where we can land. How is everybody's been recovered? We're going to save, and we're going to end for this part of stream for today. YouTube, this is probably going to be the last bit. Now that we're going to getting a Hytale server going, I'm probably going to stream the Hytale server later. So this one is a bit of a shorter YouTube stint. But maybe we'll look at potentially wrapping up the game in the next one. I don't know. I don't know how long Disc 4 is. I know we have a few things that we need to do before going into any final battle stuff. So maybe I'll do a little bit of research and check that out. But otherwise, this is it for Final Fantasy today. Maybe we'll be doing some more tomorrow. For those currently watching stream, I will be back. Again, I have a call in 15 minutes to half an hour for work. Then I got to make sure I get Hytale set up and good to go, and then we'll be back to check out Hytale. So give me a couple hours, 3 at most, if that, and we'll be live again to check that out if you want to have something to do. Otherwise, though, as always, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Make sure you do homework, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.